This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Easy.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Rip 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the move left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Simmons. And the Panthers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. it results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Down the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Steelers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A quick throw. That's what he gets on the RPO. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Flush to his right. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9. Now Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
The tight end, Gotw Smith, secures it. And he's in. What a drop. Gotw Smith, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drop. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man! That's McMillan! That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man, the tight end, David Gotw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
McMillan, the man in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
12 more yards. That's
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll take it on in. David Gotw. Touchdown, Panthers. His fourth TD grab of the season. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. What's up?
They go play action for Lawrence. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down, Lawrence. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Back to throw. Take this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They go three tight ends here on first and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Gotw Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now a screen set up for ETN. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. He'll drop to throw. The catch made by McMillan. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
We get in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Hey, go! Time!
First down throw for Lawrence. That's complete on the tight end screen. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point is good. And the Steelers are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up. He could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw.
Bro, the way how you just PI'd the nigga, like, come on, bro.
It's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Why is that shit not
And he'll
working?
set up to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Why is my fucking,
Put Xavier with
like I'm trying to put my man in the Texas
and
road.
it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina.
My nigga can't punt. I gotta get a punter.
Short return, and they'll take over there.
Their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, stop. Hi. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Hey, 10 for 10.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Rip, 23. Focus, high. Take right open. Settle.
Here's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. 3rd down coming up.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Let's go. Buffalo 70 Lions. Come 19.
Powell. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards. Throwing is Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Oh, why am I lagging like this?
Back to throw. Howell.
I'm lagging, bro.
Touchdown Steelers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we chase the points now. Trying to get to the end zone. It's intercepted. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
I gotta breathe, bro. Not it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Panthers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Gotw, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's in! Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The PAT, up and good. Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. To throw is Howell.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Steelers.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Howell. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Howell. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down. In business, this sets up 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Sam Howell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Panthers. Take over 1st and
set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Lost the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Can't let him get stopped.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Gotw. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Gotw in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Tenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready up!
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Stop! Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter! Here we go.
They run with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, lock! Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Cuz, what the fuck going on?
Across midfield, down to the 40-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Lawrence now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
There defensively.
Hey, son, it's
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Finding room to the 20.
Oh,
He is
all right.
out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Steelers
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Scorton getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Red on red.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Metcalf left side. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
11.
He's going to try to do it himself. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense defense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit
why
in
he
this
keep
soft
getting
zone.
down?
I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Walker, first down and more. And he'll take this one in.
Man, it's freezing still.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all those things here were at play. Results in a big touchdown. Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
They gotta get accurate, man.
Back to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second and a couple. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Back into the hands of Hubbard. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Don, it's hot. Go win him. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
You got a punt.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play clock nearly expires.
Bro, why I can't hide?
Down the field.
Damn.
Fall incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Down. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll come up here. First and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's got another one. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Why is he working like that?
It's intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 40. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points. Going the other way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
I don't even like going there.
give it to ETN to start this drive. And they're gaining about 6 there. It's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. The run up the middle. It's Walker.
Oh, what's up with Kenneth Walker?
Steelers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Right.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, Lawrence rolling to the left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. McMillan comes in motion. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Another run here with Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Off road, right side, taken by Gotw. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop the throw. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Hubbard trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one.
No way he liked.
25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Grant, 23. Take attack. Hey, kill.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Come on, can I be on my user?
Just shy of the 40. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Pressure there, got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down.
11.
Now Lawrence.
That's it.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take an knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put 1 more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Oh my gosh. I'm playing with you, Carson. I'm stop playing with you, Carson.
So long as you can really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, I mean you throw back. We only met once, but like we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. If you see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a go, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Know how I'm stepping.